This is the campsite we're gonna stay. Oh, campsite, hotel. Kazbak Timbuktu.
You want a big bed or a little bed?
This is the place you're staying tonight. Look how plush our luggage is getting loaded. That's just so cool. And Dennis's truck, Dennis also has a room.
Yay, Dennis has room.
Look how nice it is.
A castle, look.
Ooh.
It's a castle,
Mommy,
baby.
if we go 63, Dennis should have 64 or 62.
Nice.
That's what.
Oh. Go stand next to the camera. And I just want to show you, this is the room we have. Look at this. Look at the... However, I think Madusha is nicer. No? Maybe not.
Is this a fridge?
This is the bathroom, toilet, and the shower. Yeah, remember that it's included. Remember, it's included in the cost.
7 till 10 and 7 till 10. Breakfast, 7 till 10.
This is-
evening meal, 7 till 10. I'll go down. I'm not eating late because last night I was rolling around in agony. Yeah.
Absolutely. What time? 7:30 at the table?
Yes, well, I'll be down there at 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
What's the time
we will
now?
be the same. 6 o'clock now.
Is anybody grabbing their swimmies?
Daddy, go and get him for a pee. I'll go and look in your room for a second. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, at least hopefully decent bloody
Shower.
shower and decent bloody plumbing.
Yeah.
Turn the plumbing on and all of a sudden all you can smell is bloody...
Which is weird. Yueline, that is not your room. Get out of here. That's absolutely rude. Oh yeah, it smells of rotten eggs. Yeah. However, it's the way to treat water.
Yeah, it's also, they don't put U-bends in.
No.
So all the
The
smell,
smell comes up. There's no traps, yeah. Why do you not get the man to bring up for you?
Well, I didn't know where the room was. I realised it's so bloody far.
Nice. I need to find a swimming pool.
Yeah, is this signpost to it?
Is there?
See the alley beef in this. Yeah, is it about here? Kind of.
Where exactly? Because you are coming from Zebul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So where you come from this way? Yeah.
Yep.
From this one.
Yes.
And you go from this.
No, not up, but across.
You are coming from the piece.
From yep,
Yes.
here and then right through.
The alley is near this.
And here.
Oh.
Beautiful. A long trip.
A long trip.
Yeah.
Normally we go by the road
Yes.
in this direction
Yes.
or this direction.
Yes.
You come back to Tazari and leave. And then Sisi, Risani, Mezuba.
Oh yes. That's what we did last time.
We did that last time, so we're in peace
Oh,
this time.
this time you come from the piece.
Yeah. Yes. And Omnian, and then City Alley.
It's not here at the pillar.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, it's very close to the border.
Ah,
Right down here.
okay. Okay.
Hold up this piece here.
Yeah.
Up to here. Cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Up here. And then straight over down here. On this piece. stayed here.
Yeah.
Got the narrow face from here all the way through. Up here, all the way through here. Straight up. That's now new road here.
Mark is just doing the blowing off the sand of a thing. And then we're gonna go and maybe have a coffee or something. This is making a horrible mess everywhere. Actually, my gimbal was saying that it's overheating as well. Wasn't turning anymore, which is strange. Kasbah Timbuktu. It was okay, wasn't it, Mark?
Nice enough, yeah?
Nice enough, yeah. I think it is quite commercial in my opinion. But yeah, it does the job. Beds are okay. The price is okay. I wouldn't say it's massively cheap.
Food's fresh, yeah, it's nice.
Food is
enough,
fresh, yeah, the salads and stuff, things like that. So it's a bit of breakfast. So half board. So yeah. So we've jumped in the truck, so we're just gonna go to Marzuga for our lunch and get River something as well. He hasn't eaten for a long time now. Yes, it's this cough since that Delray swimming session in Marrakesh. He hasn't really recovered much, but we have also organized somebody to come and meet us at 5 o'clock so we can go and choose a buggy or something and go in the dunes. We'll see how that goes as well. Check them out, you can just see them. Sand dunes, yeah. You need to have pizza or something for your lunch so you're big and strong for the sand dune driving. Teddy boy, safe, yeah? Yeah, safe. Oh, shit.
Well, that worked. Yeah.
One of those things that you've got to overcome. If you actually just keep your foot just on the gas a little bit,
Yeah.
you just trundle on. Right, as soon as you take your foot off, it goes.
And look, check this all out. Check it all out. These are the things you've been driving. Look, look, look how beautiful. How amazing. They are lucky shots. So that is us jumping back in a truck. And yeah, we just came back from this place. It was really good. It was good, nice buggies drive, wasn't it?
My shoes are full of sand.
Are they? Oh dear. Oh dear. Was it good fun?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Was it good?
Yeah, that was good fun. I want to.
So we are pulling out from the hotel we stayed for the last 2 nights. The Kasbah. I forgot the name actually. What is the name?
Is that not in there?
No, that just says thank you for your visit. Was it Timbuktu? Kasbah Hotel Timbuktu. So there you go. They just had a bit of a, what do you call that?
Another meltdown.
And yeah, my brain is just kicked this morning. We've been rushing again as per normal. That's just normal life powers. But yeah, we had a good buggy drive yesterday. A lot cheaper the time before, which was excellent. The Chinese buggies were fine, absolutely fine, and yeah, had a good time. To be honest, Mark, I would have had another ride.
Yeah, it's very tiny, bro.
Yeah, it was very good. And yeah, what else? Nothing. We're on the way to Erg Chebbi tonight. Yeah, we really need to actually speak about it. Yesterday, Mark met Mark White from Amazing Overlanding. We had a small chat about the film we made, and we do realize it's a bit lengthy and this and that, the next thing, and a bit of repetition, but I like to use the phrase that Penelope the truck uses. It's a footage dump. Probably to some degree also that, but we try to kind of sort it out in some sort of systematic manner to tell the story of not so cool experience we had last time. But yeah, we're getting all sorts of comments, aren't we, Mark? And
I think it's also fair for us, and to be honest, I think it's also fair for Kevin and Heidi that we put across every scrap of information that we have, that we experienced, and it's up to anybody who thinks whether we're wrong or right. The ones who don't read the comments and start to yak off or send us personal message, you know, where they're clearly not reading English or listening to anybody. I know we burble on for 2 hours, but if people are going to make comments, they can at least have the respect of watching the whole thing instead of just gurgling off nonsense. So it was one guy just yakking on. It looked like I was scared about going on gravel tracks and things like that. You know, this couldn't be further from the truth. Just utter nonsense.
yeah, the thing is that it's not about being scared or anything. And to be honest, there is nothing wrong to say if I'm scared as well, and I will never be ashamed of it. But the problem is, it was a truck we have never taken to be honest, to Morocco even, first time ever. So for us to jump both feet in and go on the tracks like that, that's something we weren't wanting to do. And the guide clearly also knew that. So the plan is we're going to be using the N13 road, as you heard in the sat nav. That will be the road we're going to be taking up to, making our way up to north. Well, we're going to stop around here, we're going to stop at the bank, pick up some money, and then try to get some bread. Actually, to get the bread is hard as well because it's Ramadan and they don't make bread until later. Normally you can actually get bread from 5 o'clock in the morning. It's never really much of an issue, but at the moment it's a challenge. If you see bread somewhere, we will definitely pick it up for our lunch and stuff. And yeah, it was good stay in Marzuga, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
The food was terrible, I think, yesterday. But that's just a choice of a place where we stop, isn't it, really?
It's always the same, because we went across the other side of the road last time we were here, and the food was perfectly good. The grass is always greener on the other side. We're like, oh, that place looks really nice. If we ever come back and go across the other side.
To be honest, it's not exactly true, because in this case we were also wanting to prevent the river to run upstairs, because they've got a dodgy terrace with no handrails and stuff. That's been there for a while, Mark, now. Why is just parked there? Oh yeah, I think maybe they are leaving it there, maybe they know somebody, some Moroccan. And some haze for the camels. You said yesterday you seen a nice truck full with lovely.
Yeah, massive big truck, packed up higher than you could possibly believe. Full of nice hay, greeny colour, and it was all going out in camels, because there's a big, well, you've seen it yesterday probably, there's heaps of camels out there.
Yeah.
So all get looked after, they're obviously
Yeah, another thing is that it's so hot here. Really, really, really hot. The wee baby, well, our 4-year-old, is definitely struggling in this heat. And so are we, aren't we, Mark?
No.
It's terribly hot.
Well, last night we were going to download some footage from the GoPro. We both just fell asleep.
We did, yeah. It's just the heat. We're definitely not used to the temperatures. It went up to 39, I think, last night, didn't it?
37, 38, 39 about there, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's hot. Well, too hot for Latvians and Scottish anyway, that's for
Oh,
sure.
absolutely, yeah. Could not cope. Definitely couldn't cope.
it's an overlanding mecca where people from Europe come
Yeah.
from. Yes, you're going into a different continent. Yes, it feels completely different because you're stepping into Africa and you're not in Europe in any way. But it's just
Stand on the back.
yeah,
Take
what's
the first right.
it just seems so nice. You know, people are nice. And
So that money withdrawal operation from the bank in Marzouga didn't actually work. Yeah, maybe it's out of money. I tried various cards. I thought to get some dirhams, so we have some local money with us, but no, not happening. We'll see if we can maybe find a bureau exchange. I mean, we can find it in Eritrea itself. Done that before. So off we go to Erg Chebbi. It says 130 kilometers on the sign. So it's about 60 miles, not 130, oh that's too much.
just over half, so 130, but 85.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see how things go. So we stopped at a nice place, Airfound, little like a wee town, and they had a nice lunch, didn't we? Nice pizza for the children and a couple of coffees and things like that, and it was really decently priced as well, wasn't that expensive. Yeah, and we've seen some other overlanders there as well, so it's obviously by look of things a popular place or popular route. Maybe coming from north, maybe this is the route some take and then go to Marzouga, something like that, but it was nice enough. And we are now continuing our route to Erg Chebbi. Yeah, but very hot. What's the temperature just now? 34. But it's a brutal heat. It's a different type of heat, I think. Very dry, yeah. Oh, my nails are breaking. Can't even open anything like the lollies for the children. It's very dry. And that's the scenery around. Pretty much nothingness. We just randomly met our guide in Erg Chebbi, and he just wanted to say goodbye. So, yeah, it was nice from him. There you go.
Very nice, really.
That was the campsite, but we have decided. Come on, darling. We have decided not to bother. It's actually quite a small campsite, and yeah, we'll be just in each other's pockets. We would like to have a wee bit more maybe space and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna carry on. It's quarter to 3, so we're gonna carry on for another hour and find something. God, it's bakingly hot.
Yeah.
No, open after this in the truck, yeah? Have some water, you said. Have some water just now.
I think it's cancelled.
That's tiny, isn't it?
In there, I don't think.
No, probably wouldn't
Jams
fit.
right up in front of that Unimog.
Yeah. Worthwhile to come and... Okay. Fine. Whew. It is very, very pretty. Very pretty. We want to stay in Eritrea, but the campsite, as you've seen, was too small, so we decided to move on. But then we went to find this other place, also in Eritrea, but it was like shut. No open, but like nothing, nobody there, just us, all the swimming pools drained and so on. So we have decided we're gonna carry on N13 and I don't think we're gonna make it to Meadout because it's a good while to go. But we will stop somewhere, maybe Elrich or somewhere in that area, and take it from there. We need to be mindful of our friend Dennis. He wants to stay in hotel, no, bed and breakfast, whatever you would call it. So yeah, we need to be mindful. Look, it's just beautiful around us. On the 1st of April we are here. Where else do you want to be? I want to be here the 1st of April. Do you, Mark? Yeah. Look at it. It's beautiful. We're obviously going to be crossing the Atlas mountain range again, yeah.
It's the tail end of it now.
It's the tail end, as we are the center part, of Morocco. Yeah, center?
We're on the top part.
Top part.
It's not that, but it's not the high Atlas.
No. But nevertheless, very pretty, yeah?
Not very dramatic, look over there. That
Yeah.
colour, and it's just a different world altogether.
Yeah.
Beautiful, stunning places.
Very slow motor in front. Super slow. Good. Sun looks good. So we are home. Well done, you just deciding on a spot. That was good.
This is where we're at.
Yep.
Right.
Mark has got some treasure. Oh, wow! Show me
I
that.
thought it was just the rock.
Just a rock.
Wow! How do you like the treasure?
Looks cool. What else did you find, or is it just rock?
We got this treasure here, this crystal here.
Where did you get it from?
From the treasure place.
From the treasure man.
So we're getting ready to leave. Mark is just tidying up the last bits and bobs. I'll show you around the campsite that Mark just pulled in yesterday, didn't you? Just like,
Yep.
just that was just a bit random because it was time to stop, wasn't it? It's on a N13 road, and as you enter the mountain range, there is no much where to stop. But yeah, just before the gorge.
I think it's. I checked last night. I think
There's
it's
easy.
on that park for night even. They're really nice. You know, it's not dear. It's got food, hotel rooms. There's a pool there. We just found out. We didn't know about that.
Yeah, I'll
nice
show
setting.
you. You see, it really looks nice, and this is just one of the campsites. They got one further down there through the trees. You can maybe see another white thing there. So yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? It was a
A
bit
nice
windy yesterday, and we managed to do our washing this morning.
Yeah, they've got a washing machine that doesn't cost you nothing.
It's not like we don't want to use ours, but it does take a lot longer.
It's just easier as a full size.
Yeah, because that one is small. That's an emergency one for sure. And yeah, so we're gonna be making our way to Meadout and then see how it goes. Look at all that scenery, it's nice. Yeah, it's called Jurassic somethingness. I'll put a link at the bottom. But it looks super nice, look at it. But I was just this morning speaking to the man, and it turns out, I mean, it says March. It's the 2nd of April actually. But the man said it's extremely hot, unusually hot this time of year. Normally this type of temperatures are May, June. So yeah, it's really hot. Probably a bit too hot for us. It's going to be driving out. But no, this is the toilet block. Really nice and tidy and clean and yeah, good enough. Very cheap. 100 dirham, about £9, £8. and we are on the road. That's the current view. The place we stayed just pulled out. It's called Jurassic Kingdom, so you can Google that. It's a nice place, good facilities, even a swimming pool. The owner said that this river that's running past hasn't been running for the last 2 years, so it's awful dry. Whether they have all that, but look at that scenery. It's beautiful. And we will be approaching Gorge du Zizi, I think it's called, as the river. Look at that. It's just the pictures don't do justice of that beauty, man. No, you're only doing his own thing. He's not angry with anybody. So we have stopped to the side of the road, but just now Mark is just checking the truck because suddenly an EDC light came on a truck, which I googled. It's something to do with the fuel, so he may think it's to do with maybe dirty fuel being picked up or something like that. Yeah.
What the EDC, which is like something to do with the fuel and things like that. So whether we've got some grotty fuel and we need to empty the bowls or the fuel pump or something like that, I don't know. But we've just been 7,500 feet, so
yeah.
whether anything like that's caused it. I stopped just now and see there's no EDC light there, so we'll see if it goes out or not.
Looks like it's away for just now.
Yeah.
Where is Dennis? Maybe because they were high, you know, it's possible.
Maybe I picked up that in the fuel. We got about 45 kilometers to go. We're gonna go for Azro area today for the stop. So hopefully it no longer comes up.
We are in Morocco and we're trying to get to Ifrane. We are stopped here because we saw monkeys.
Yeah, look at them.
They're a monkey and a monkey and a monkey, and monkey.
Jeez.
And monkey. And
Look at them, they're all sitting like on the tree and all that.
Yeah. And also I saw one on top of the car.
Did you?
Yeah, it's over there. And also there's one dog.
And a dog. So this is the town of Azro. It's a nice town, that isn't it?
Yep.
Gonna go see if we can pick up some bakery stuff. We went out in Azro, just outside campsite for some food. So that's the place we had some food, which is delicious. We just came out of it, Mark and Dennis and my children.
With the first restaurant was just over there. We had nothing.
No,
Only drinks.
I think serving everyone else coffees.
Yeah, I think Ramadan had just happened and everybody expected to have their fag and their coffee and their soup and whatever else, the boiled egg.
yeah, we literally sat there for an hour. So basically we walked out and so we ended up in this other place.
So now we're
Eventful.
looking for a taxi.
And now we're looking for a taxi, yeah.
Taxi.
This way, this way, this way. Yeah. So this is it. This is Azro. What's that? There's a taxi there, Anna. Yeah, there you go. That's the place that we walked out of. Carry you, okay.
I'm tired.
Okay. We did manage to get a taxi. We are on our way back to campsite. After much deliberation and running from place to place, being sent from pillar to post to find a place. We did manage to get there. So we're about to leave the campsite in Azro to carry on. And it just turns out that there's an issue with the truck. Mark is under the truck just now. It's not building air. So Mark is in touch with one of his mechanic friends to see if he could advise. Yeah, we are ahead of our schedule, so it's not too bad, Mark, even if we need to stay. So, tell me, Mark, how...
It was a phone gym and it's the air dryer unit, but there's a pressure regulating valve outside of it, and the air was coming out of there and it wasn't letting it build up. But you know, the truck's not that. The truck's a 2003, but it's only done like 60,000 miles, so it must just be something. So
Simply.
Went to the plumber's handbook and smacked it a few times with a hammer, and it stopped leaking, which is fine. Everything's now working fine, airlines are fine, tanks and pressures are built back up. But I was coming back out later, I'd noticed that the exhaust actually snaps as it comes back out the muffler. So it's still obviously coming through the silencer and the muffler, but when it comes out to come back underneath, it's just coming there. So that's another thing it's rusted through anyway, it's just with salt.
I'll show you that bit there since I'm here anyway, yeah? But when you start the truck, Mark, right, it is really, it's all shaking. That makes me think the whole thing may fall off. It's really, really loose.
Yeah, we've got to look at one of the brackets is on the outlet. See that bracket holding that there is on this outlet. Well, this outlet is doing nothing, you see, like.
Yeah, because when you started it, because you were trying to build the pressure up, and this was just shaking. It's like something is wrong. But it's just hanging in by that wee bracket there.
Yeah, so we need to get some repair done on that.
We're nearly approaching the archaeological ruins of Volubilis. That's the road going in. Look how green it is around, you see? Completely different change of scenery. See, a lot of people just get buses in and stuff. Don't bring them, but I'm gonna show you. Look at the ruins. You see them? You just bring them out.
And this is obviously the market area.
This is the market area of these ruins. It looks incredible, Mark. Do you think that these the herbs are from that time?
Yeah, I mean, you've got trees in England, all, you know, middle of woods and parts of country gardens and things like that. So why wouldn't, you know, all these
Will be happening there. Well, this is what the guide says, the flower of Volubilis. That's what the place is called. Look at it, look at these columns. Look at this place. It's so vast, look at that.
We are in Morocco and we came to this place what's called the ancient
Roman ruins.
ruins.
Yeah, it's called Volubilis, the place.
Volubilis. We're just exploring around here, just some grave fossils and stuff. The man, like
The guide.
there, has made this for me, like it's a
Oh yeah, he's showing us wild garlic and different things around.
garlic.
It's interesting.
Yeah, you better come to Morocco to see this.
Check out this. We're about to pull out from the campsite where we stayed last night. It was what's the campsite called? Just the one that is the closest to the Volubilis. It was good enough. Wasn't it? It was good enough campsite, quiet and nice and lovely. It
The
was
campsite's nice, the facilities could do a definite.
improvement, yeah. Yeah. Yesterday I was trying to have a shower. I thought I'm not gonna dismantle the truck or have a shower in it on a campground. But the person that looks after, the guardian of the place, said, be fast, go run. If not, somebody washes dishes, you won't have a shower. So it really ended up being cold anyway. So I'm just going to show you 1 second, Dad. I'm just going to show you, that's the campsite's name. If anybody's interested, if you come to Volubilis, that's where you could stay. Welcome to Camping Serra and Bellevue. So yeah, that's the only one really in the area anyway. So, and once you walked for miles in Volubilis, you really wouldn't be able to make anywhere else, I don't think. So I wanted to make a small update on our journey for just now, but I'll show you how green it is around. But the temperatures have dropped as well. I mean, I was cold last night, definitely. That heat during the day gets soaked by quite a lot of colder sort of drafts at night.
The truck's set to 22 degrees and nearly always kicks in the air conditioner, but last night I think for the first time it kicked in the heating.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. And it was cold, and I do honestly think I got a wee bit of a cold just now. But so we're driving now to Chechuen City, which is also called the Blue City. It's about 82 miles away, but the road is pretty beaten up. But currently we're doing the section to Volubilis, which was hard graphed yesterday for Mark as well. But you need to do the same section. I'll show you. It doesn't look bad, see when you look at it, but it's just full with just a really
It's like a sea.
yeah.
Forced foot.
Absolutely. You would never see that through the film because the gimbal is kind of balancing it out, but we do get moved about a lot from side to side. It's pretty though. It's nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. So yeah, so we are going to Chechuen City today. We'll see what time we make there. Can we do the tour today, or maybe do a tour tomorrow or whatever? And then tomorrow the plan is to drive to Tangier, and if we can, then we will be crossing over tomorrow to Algeciras. That is the plan, which will let us to maybe have a little bit less ambitious drive through Spain, because we are going to be now much miles. And we want to stop at Warner Bros and things like that. So every day is around 200 to 250. So yeah, that will be a bit reduced down for us for the first day, which will be nice, I think, because you never know how long is the crossing. You know, it can last from an hour and a half to, I don't know what it is, sometimes up to 4 or 5 hours. It depends, isn't it? The crossing over to
Depends on the weather, yeah.
depends on the weather, yeah. But no, we have a really good time though, don't we, Mark? I mean, we have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, Morocco is amazing.
It is amazing, yeah.
You know, it's just a different place altogether. But the best thing for that, it's
Yeah.
not. You Europe by any means. I always thought Morocco was just a sort of overlanders sort of step over. People come here because they're in Africa. It's not. I mean, it draws you. We're back again. You know, this is, you know, second time on a truck, third time truck, Land Rover. And we will be back again. It's a lovely place, lovely people.
It is indeed, and people are so kind and hospitable, and it's just really lovely. So we are still traveling to Sichuan city, and we have been driving on our N13 route throughout since we came out from, what was it? Azro, I think it was Makenis, yeah. And what can you say about the route?
I think it must be one of the main routes for trucks in the area. Not that we've seen a lot of trucks, but it's quite a few. But the road is, really worth watching. A lot of it's subsiding. A lot of it just gives way to the right, throws you over, or vice versa. So just got to, for the most part, right on your guard in a big truck, because you don't have that round ability like you do in a car. You just got to hit it or go with it, and then you're sort of tracking in it. So it's a 30, 35 maximum 40 mile an hour road, most of it. But it's a nice enough road, you don't need to go fast, that's the whole point.
Yeah, and I think we are maybe still a bit lucky on this occasion because there is still Ramadan, so it's a bit quieter. Maybe it will be a lot more busier than that, but the road is quite torturous for sure. It's just hard craft for Mark.
Yeah, you've got to be staring at it at all times, and vehicles coming towards you, there's obviously vehicles overtaking you, so you've got to be aware of all that and what's coming. You know, you can't look way far ahead and think corner, whatever. You've got to be looking right in front of your nose as well, because there can be huge potholes, bits missing. Yeah, but it's alright, as I say, we're only doing between 30 and 40 mile an hour.
We got about 70 kilometers to go, but yeah, this is obviously the central part of Morocco, and the road is pretty beaten up, but I think that's the only way to get to this Sichuan, the blue city.
Yeah.
So, but I find it hard to believe that this is the main road, you know. So you're going to be turning on this, and that's what the sign said. But it's a lot of farming, a lot of green around. It's just so green. And got the police somewhere as well. Give away. He doesn't know if you're gonna give him away, that's why. Okay, all clear now.
I think that's a big truck we're decorating.
Like a proper roundabout. And obviously, please stop people right
Remember,
now.
no
Doesn't help.
twisting wheels, just fire. Okay?
It's a lot of police presence all over.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So what's when you're going, son?
I feel sorry for you. But now we just need to keep going, I think.
Avenida Tariq Ibn Ziyad, then turn left onto Avenida Tariq Ibn Ziyad.
Okay. Just take your time. Careful.
Chaos, utter chaos.
Absolute chaos. It's the same car again.
Turn right onto Overland Erg Chebbi, then take the first right.
There you go.
Okay, we're going further round this time, Dennis.
Time to pick another height.
Keep left on exit. Then into the roundabout. Onto unpaved road, then take the first right.
Just I thought anywhere you can park. So we're gonna try to get a taxi at 3 o'clock, but before that we're gonna try to get some shopping or something quickly done. So it's so windy outside that trucks, what's happening with these trucks, Mark?
Just pushed the sides of one of the trucks there. It was falling over.
So it's like a sail. We're trying to make our way for the ferry at 3 o'clock. It says we'll be there at 2 o'clock, which is an hour before, which I think is still plenty. We'll see how it goes. There is an open ticket, but yeah, it's very, very windy and things.
Well, you can definitely fly this way.
Oh, God, 100% you can, yeah. So, I think it was a bit of a misunderstanding between me and Mark. I thought Tangier and Tangier Made is the same place, but it turns out that Tangier Made is 18 miles away from Tangier. Tangier Made. Can you hear how windy it is? But if it would hit us in the side, I mean, it's a heavy truck, no? And why the wind generators are not going like mad if it's so windy? Oh, really? Could have been even too windy. Still trying to make our way to the port, but listen to this noise. It's not here just yet, but it's horrific. It's really, really loud. Mark thinks that the ferry may not even run, don't you, Mark?
Yeah, it's certainly gale force winds anyway. Loads of trucks and half back there.
Do you hear now? This is the wind, actually, this noise. It was quite windy yesterday as well, but never this windy. But mind, it was all overcast when we drove. We were actually saying it's quite overcast and weird. It's just never-ending drama. Look at the guy in front. I'll show you if I can still zoom in. So we were driving on just on the motorway, and this guy basically indicated to stop, which we did, like randomly in the middle of the motorway, and a guy appeared from nowhere, and by sound of things, by look of things, it was on top of our truck.
It looks like we stopped at the toll to pay the toll, he's obviously jumped on the back of the truck.
Yes.
So why, nobody there to look after things at the toll. I don't know, didn't even see anybody at the toll. But it's the only
I
place
seen
to
3
stop.
guys walking past.
Look at the cars.
I see 3 guys walking past and I heard the noise, but I thought, no, it can't be the case. So I just thought nothing of it, Mark.
So hopefully, because you can only get on the back, onto the spare wheel, then onto the roof. So hopefully they've not damaged he's not damaged the solar panels being on the roof. I mean, how desperate are people here that's, if you fall off that, you're dead. At that speed, the wind you went through, that's mad. Is this what you were going on about, not camping around here? So you didn't see the guy jumping off, no? He was there, I was like, where did he come from?
Well, that's why I thought, because the guy was on his own jumping out of the truck.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, this is strange.
I'll make sure Piggy's not coming. Piggy, okay, film me. I killed the piggy, right, film me. Yeah. Now the right keys are open. Go here.
Yeah, right at the ferry ports, you see how things go. Mark is up, climbing up to check the roof, because we are concerned that the solar panels will be all damaged now. So after that mad rush, it turns out there is no ferries running because it's just way too windy. Tell me.
Nothing's broken. You can see he's been up there, like you can see
Really?
his hands have been holding up onto the window.
Really?
The white window he's been holding on there, lying flat out on the top. Try to get over.
Okay, I'm here.
That's a common thing.
You take the tail key.
It was so windy, it would have been scary for him to be up there, no?
But I remember seeing that guy because I come round and overtook and he come out kind of thing. Yeah. Because he was shouting at me, I think he was saying, see the guy on top or something, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? And he said, all right. And then the other boys, oh no. So the other boys, I didn't shout at him, he said, it's my fault kind of thing because he's up there, I didn't know the difference.
I got dialed.
Shame I never took a photo of him, to back up this claim, but that actually happened. This is true. I just got off right because he stopped us on a motorway, and it's just like, that's the last thing you want to do is do the emergency stop on a motorway. That's a crazy thing to do, Okay, he's gonna tell this guy to F off, but he's gonna kill all of us by somebody ramming into us.
9 minutes.
Yeah.
Apparently they will be sailing in an hour and a half's time.
Maybe 2 ball neighbour.
No, it's really, really windy and all that, but
Give it a go.
we'll give a go, yeah. It's a huge boat, yeah.
Turn right onto Tar, then enter the roundabout.
This is it. We will be leaving Morocco. I've been there for a good few months now. The truck has been nearly half a year here, Mark. So we have been checked left, right and center by dogs and scanners and so on. And we are moving on now. And hopefully we will see the boat anytime soon. We've lost check now.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to unpaved gravel.
Oh, are you sad to leave Morocco, Mark?
No, actually. I think never sitting here looking at this bobbing about ferry. I'm quite glad. I'm glad we came back. We had the truck this year, but I'm glad we did the route that we did, and we went back and we did the off-road pistes and all the rest of it. Did what we wanted to do, and we got a bit of completion, and I'm happy. It was a good long run right round. It was good to travel with the kids and Dennis and everybody, and it was nice to just get it done right. So I'm happy. I'm ready to move on to somewhere else now. I've done Morocco a couple of times before, so no, happy. Really happy.
been sitting here waiting for this ferry to get on a ferry, and that's what's happening now. Mark has been saying to me that they're closing it down, and I was like, I don't know, can't see that being the case, but it's shutting the other side. Do you think he's leaving, Mark, or is there something underneath there?
No, there's nothing underneath. The only thing I can think is there's been too many people because of the bad weather, and they may have to turn and come back in and open the front up, and maybe enter from the front as well.
Mario
Which
Wii.
means you may have to reverse off.
There he goes. But Mark has spotted another one to come in, which is really dull.
Yeah, it's not that imperative that we must get across
No,
tonight.
we could have easily stayed there.
Yeah, could have stayed where we were.
It's taken us like hours and hours. No. Job done. So it is 4 o'clock in the morning in Spain, and we are finally arrived in Spain. So we had a bit of a time, didn't we, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
So basically we were promised a 7:30 ferry, and as you've seen earlier, the ferry left, so we ended up waiting for another one. So at 10:30 they loaded us up on a boat, but it didn't leave till 12:30, you see, and then an hour and a half crossing, and then hours forward here. But in Morocco right now it's 2 o'clock, so it's super late. And yeah, we're still sitting, just getting ready to be moved out from the boat. But I just don't know. I don't know what to even say about this. I mean, they had this stormy weather, so a lot of boats were cancelled. But I mean, we never at no point thought that we would not manage for the 6:30 ferry. That's what we were booked on. But they obviously got overweight or something, yeah, and ended up closing the gates and leaving, and we were just trapped in these lanes with the bollards, with the concrete bollards, so we couldn't move out because we would have never crossed it. It was just with 2 small kids. It's just insane. Yeah, so we ended up crossing it because we had no choice, and now we're sitting here. So we're planning somewhere to camp out. I'm even hoping on the port grounds.
Well, please tell me if we're going to Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon? What's a Blue Lagoon?
You remember that campsite, Blue Lagoon?
We'll be definitely going to beach tomorrow. Beach campsite, and the day after a beach campsite as well. So
That's just nice.
yeah, Spanish beaches and all that. So yeah, so there you go, and I don't even know what to say. Mark is completely speechless. He's sleeping now, closing his eyes for a moment, but yeah, it's been terrible. And I think one thing what I really disliked was that we just weren't informed at no time anywhere.
Because we could have quite easily, if they said you couldn't have made the 6:30, or there was a chance you wouldn't make the 6:30.
We wouldn't even taken the chance.
We wouldn't even have taken a chance. No,
Yeah.
it would have been perfectly easy for us just to.
And we mean
camp
by,
up
of
where
course,
we were.
absolutely, and by not making to 6:30, we were there but it's the weight, I suppose. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it shut its doors and left.
Yeah.
Didn't
It was
put
a
any
s-
domestic stuff on, just took freight.
No, and it was a swift. Shut the doors and off it goes. So yeah, this is gonna offset us completely because the kids are tired, and I mean Yuli hasn't slept yet. River is completely down.
I'm having a good sleep tonight.
This morning, it's already morning time, so
What?
yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we're planning maybe to make halfway to the campsite. We got like a couple of, well, no, we got 1 or 2 beach campsites booked because we thought to have a wee bit of a holiday because the weather is quite warm apparently. So maybe make halfway down tomorrow, stay somewhere, and then make the other half. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where we manage to camp out tonight and how things will go. But earlier on, do you remember I said about that somebody was on the top of the roof? One of the illegal immigrants or something like that, refugees. And Mark said that even his reverse camera was tilted, wasn't it? And there was hand marks on the top of the roof. You know, actually, if Mark would have broke hard, then like emergency stop, I mean, he would come off the roof. That's so terrible, you know. It's mad how desperate these people are actually to cross over to Europe. So there you go. So current view, and we'll update you tomorrow where we ended up staying. Some bikers, a very tired husband, very tired eldest, and the youngest is completely down. But I must say, another thing, I would have never survived if we would not have a truck, Mark. I went through, you know, the kids were sitting through there. We got the chargers and they were playing some iPad, some games, and I had still data on my Moroccan SIM, so yeah.